been 10 years since the start of the very first Uncover project back in 2011. I was actually at the launch. It was my very first year at Forum, and I remember the excitement as I walked into the main marquee that evening. At the end of these long rows of chairs, there were these big boxes. Nobody knew what was inside, nobody knew what was going on, but there was a real air of anticipation in the room. This was the launch of Uncover Luke. We were challenged as a group of students to use these resources as a way to open the Bible with our friends. I remember being pretty daunted by the thought, but as I looked around, I could see that there were students already texting people from back home that they could ask to open the Bible with. Since then, I've managed to make my way to each of the Uncover launches, from Luke to Luke's Gospel, to Uncover John, and then most recently, in 2019, to the launch of Uncover Mark. I'm not sure any of us could have predicted the way that God would use these resources when we started this back in 2011. But as we look back over the last 10 years, we are incredibly thankful for the way that He has been at work. And once again, we find ourselves humbled as we remember that the God of all things chooses to use us in His mission to save the lost. Over the last 10 years, 345,000 Uncover studies and Gospels have been distributed to students. And we want to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to all of our really generous supporters, because without you this would not have been possible. Please join us in praying that God will continue to use Uncover to draw people to Him. Uncover has now been translated into 30 different languages. Let us continue to thank God for His unending faithfulness. Martin Luther describes Scripture as a garment which the Lord puts on and in which He allows Himself to be seen and found. Since the launch of Uncover, we have heard so many testimonies of students who have found the Lord in His words. We'll be sharing some of these stories with you guys over the next few days. These are stories of God's work through His powerful words in the hands of His weak people. As it says in Psalm 115 verse 1, "Not to us, Lord, not to us, but to your name be the glory, because of your love and faithfulness."